From the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 9. Presented by Amity University. Powered by Softovac and Ganesh Atta.
Good evening and welcome, viewers. It's a very packed show once again. For starters, at 10:30 tonight, India for Assam, as we ask again what stops the government from declaring the Assam floods a national calamity. At 10 o'clock, the ridiculousness of questioning the Ram Mandir Bhumi Pujan. But before that, on our continuing campaign, which has now become India's biggest ever movement for justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, as Shatrughan Sinha joins Kangana, and the questions cannot be swept under the carpet anymore. Questions that are not trivial, but which in fact raise serious questions on the Mumbai police. When exactly did the police recover the CCTV footage? If the death is due to asphyxia, then what was the suspicious hurry of the Mumbai police to try and publicly identify the cause as suicide? What kind of an investigation is that? What was the suspicious intent behind declaring an unnatural death as a suicide? Why did the forensic team reach so late? Was that deliberate? Why was evidence allowed to be compromised in the interim? Was that deliberate? And why is it only now? Only now, after the Republic Network, with your support, your magnificent, overwhelming support, and our relentless focus on this issue, why is it that only now some of the key names whose role is under doubt, members of the Bollywood lobby, are being questioned almost grudgingly by that same police? Ladies and gentlemen, let's come together. Let's trend Sushant death mystery tonight as a reminder to this lobby that we are not backing off, that we are not going to allow at any cost now, a cover-up on Sushant. I repeat, at any cost, we will not allow a cover-up on Sushant. No cover-up on the Sushant death mystery. We're going to talk more about it. We're going to raise more questions. We're going to come together more. And we will ensure that there is justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. At any cost, there will be justice, ladies and gentlemen. That's debate one tonight. The demand is growing for a CBI investigation. The Mumbai police is under a major cloud. Debate number 2 at 10 o'clock tonight. Owaisi's bizarre attempt at Mandir polarization. At 10:30 p.m. tonight, viewers, what is the problem in declaring the Assam floods a national calamity? All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Thursday evening on The Debate Tonight. National outcry for justice now. National outcry. Demand grows for a CBI investigation into Sushant Singh Rajput's death. The Mumbai police's role is coming under severe national scrutiny and criticism. Republic is highlighting the 12 unanswered questions.
कि जिनका भी जिक्र हो रहा है सब तो हैं अपने ही परिवार के, इन द सेंस हमारी सोसाइटी के हैं, लेकिन किसी की जागीर नहीं है फिल्म इंडस्ट्री.
Superstar turned politician Shatrughan Sinha openly comes forward and backs Kangana's fight, fires at the Bollywood lobby. Mandir Masjid politics is back. Team Owaisi draws Eid parallel to oppose the Ayodhya Bhumi Pujan.
देश में अगर किसी ने धर्म के नाम पर बांटा है देश को तो वो तो कांग्रेस है ना.
From COVID to Eid, Uma Bharti slams the opposition's negative campaign against the Ram Mandir. 93 lives lost due to floods and erosion in Assam. It's time for the Modi government to declare it a national calamity. Ladies and gentlemen, the demand for justice in the Sushant Singh Rajput case is the biggest national talking point today. This is no longer about just nepotistic cabals in Bollywood. It is no more about just self-serving, selfish individuals in the film industry who suffocate others. It is no more about petty camps and their petty opportunistic ways. No. Tonight there are serious questions on investigation based on evidence and facts. Here are the 12 unanswered questions. And then we all shall debate.
39 days back on the 14th of June, when the news about actor Sushant Singh Rajput's death broke, these were the scenes outside his residence in Mumbai's Bandra area. From police teams to media contingents, there was just one question on everyone's mind. Why? Till this day, we are awaiting an answer. That is why there is a movement across the country led by citizens demanding justice for the 34-year-old actor who touched lives with his talent.
We want justice to FFR.
गुजारिश है कि वो इस पे सीबीआई इंक्वायरी करवाए.
इतने बड़े-बड़े जो हमारे फिल्म स्टार्स हैं, जो हमारे सुपर स्टार्स हैं, why aren't they saying कि हमारा साथी मर गया है, हमारे उस साथी की मौत की जांच होनी चाहिए सीबीआई के द्वारा.
With each passing day, the questions are getting louder. What started with actor Kangana Ranaut's explosive revelations about how powerful lobbies worked systematically to sideline Sushant Singh Rajput.
What about Aditya Chopra, Karan Johar, Rajiv Masand? This can't be your way of pleasing people and, being vindictive to others and, kind of sabotaging careers.
Has now become a pivotal point in the quest for truth. Even superstars turned politicians like Shatrughan Sinha are mincing no words against those who think the film industry is their fiefdom.
मैं समझता हूं कि ये सीबीआई के लिए केस बनता है. उसको मैं भी रेकमेंड करता हूं. दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी करने के लिए सीबीआई को केस देना चाहिए. किसी की जागीर नहीं है फिल्म इंडस्ट्री.
बहुत खूब.
किसी के पिताजी की जागीर नहीं है कि आप कह देंगे इसको नहीं रहना फिल्म इंडस्ट्री. आप हैं कौन?
There are many leading the battle for justice, like Shekhar Suman, who stood shoulder to shoulder with Sushant's father in Patna.
There is a caucus which is akin to a mafia. There is a gang that is operating. In Hindi, I said, ye rangdaron ki jamaat. These are mercenary people who will walk over each other's dead body to be there. So they are ruthless.
These voices are getting louder because there are questions about the investigation. When you look back, you will realize that how from day one, there was callousness from the police in handling evidence. This is the visual proof. Are the most obvious and logical questions being overlooked? Was there a party at Sushant's residence on the night of June 13th? If there was a gathering, how many people were present at his house? If there were people, who are they? And have all of them been questioned? What about the CCTV footage of the building? When did the police retrieve it and what did they find in it?
The thing is, when you are aware, when everyone is talking, he was not keeping well, which I cannot believe. Reason being, if someone is depressed, the person cannot ask for the juice or playing some game. In that case also, if you are saying he was not keeping well, why in the first attempt you not broke the door?
Many who have seen the pictures of Sushant's body post his death have claimed that there were marks on his arms, legs and face. Is this true? Those who noticed the ligature mark have claimed that it was an O-shaped mark which is usually seen in cases of strangulation. Can this be dismissed completely? So far, close to 40 people have been questioned by the Mumbai police. The likes of Rajiv Masand, who was named by Kangana for writing vicious blinds, recently faced the police for 10 hours. Even Aditya Chopra was grilled for close to 4 hours. From the handling of evidence to selective summons, there are more questions than answers about the Mumbai police probe. Should the case be handed over to the CBI? Let's debate.
Now, there are such deep questions on the suspicious role of the Mumbai police. Let me begin by saying that it is embarrassing, Saurabh, that we have to nudge the Mumbai police, which grudgingly seems to be moving. We have to remind them about their job. They wanted to act as if nobody was watching. Tell me one thing, Saurabh, let me start with you. Are all the people of India not watching the conduct, behavior, shoddy, pathetic investigation of the Mumbai police, their open attempts at a cover-up, and now the fact that after Kangana spoke and the people of the country have expressed their anger, it should be apparent and obvious to the Mumbai police that they can't cover this up anymore. I want to start with a comment on that, Saurabh, and then we'll throw this open.
Yes. Arnab, let me first compliment the Republic Network. I've been getting scores of messages on how this whole shoddy probe has happened. In fact, I've had senior IPS officers who have actually tagged and written to me that there is a need for a further probe on how, this Sushant's death was handled. And I would say, in light of this revelation, it's a fit case for a CBI probe, and I'm surprised because, I've obviously covered police for a long time, know people in Mumbai police as well, and there are some professional officers there. I'm surprised what is preventing them from asking these questions, which were a basic of any criminal investigation. This is very.
Are they under some pressure? Are they operating under some pressure? Because we know that politicians and policemen and film industry in Bombay cohabit very closely. It appears so.
No, Arnab, I'll tell you, that's the reason why you need a CBI probe. A CBI probe is required not only to unravel what happened with Sushant Singh Rajput, it goes much deeper. The Malays goes much deeper. And if you see a string of interviews that you've done, be it with Shatrughan Sinha, be it with Shekhar Suman, they're all demanding this. There are people leading voices from the industry demanding it. Why are these certain people who are the so-called custodians of Bollywood silent? Why aren't they speaking? And I think the nation has to rise and raise questions, because an impartial inquiry is a must, because Bollywood is followed by millions of people in this country.
But it's not my job or your job. Saurabh, it's ideally not your job or my job to be telling the Mumbai police how to do its job.
I agree.
It's one gigantic mess.
So I'm telling you, those in Mumbai police and the commissioner is watching us tonight. Yes, and that's the reason why you need a CBI probe, Anna, because at times what happens, this is the reason why you have created a central investigation agencies which goes away from any bias or impartiality. This case is a fitting case which has to be handed over to CBI, because millions of people follow Bollywood. It is an industry where money,
but it's not my job.
You heard what Jay Panda said.
It's not my job or your job to remind the Mumbai police what to do.
But we have to bring out the truth.
But I will on everyone's behalf today, viewers. I will on everyone's behalf. I'm going to ask the questions. I can assure you. I don't want to remind you, viewers, but I have people ask me, do you have faith in the police? I say not always. And they ask me why Ishkaran, and I give them one example. I tell them that, did you pinpoint the role of Peter Mukherjee, who was later let off, till we had asked the questions? Now, of course, he's out. But I remember that case as well. Till we in the media pointed it out, the police was dragging its feet most pathetically in the Sheena Bora case as well. So I will, out of force of habit, remind the police how to do its job. With me on the program this evening, first is Nilotpal Mrinal. He's a family friend of Sushant Singh Rajput. Nilotpal, welcome. A broad observation from you to start with before I go to the specific questions. Everyone across India is now amazed at the questions, the numerous questions which cannot be swept under the rug anymore. What do you think? Can this be an open and shut case, or what is on your mind right now as a friend?
Sir, I will only give 3 questions which police needs to answer. And I think if they will answer this, then the case will be closed. First question is, when the servant and the roommates came to know that he is not opening the door, and with the medical history, everyone is saying that he was going through some depression or something, why in the first instance they not break the door? Again, after 1.5 hours, as per the sources or the police report, it is coming that they call the sister. What they wanted to show the sister that what is inside the room. If was there something which they were aware, they could have called the watchman, they could have called the secretary of the building, neighbors, chairman, they could have break the door. He was a superstar. He was not a normal man. What specifically they wanted to show to the sister? That, sir, this is Kalyug. यहाँ भाई भाई का नहीं होता है. This is घोर कलयुग. How you can trust a servant? They all understand. Second, whom police are integrating their actors. They are making the film. They are casting film so many years. उनका काम ही acting करना है. They are well expert in acting. You never know, they will cry in front of you whether they are telling lie or wrong. And third thing, in the last cremation center during funeral, I lifted Sushant Bhai on my shoulder. His weight was too much, for example, 80 plus. I cannot believe that someone taking him down from the fan and there is no fingerprint, because if he was there on the fan,
Shocking.
If someone is going to take him down, there must be some fingerprint of the people who are taking him down. There's something on the bed. You will see the room, a superstar. I have been to his living room on the 15th when I went with his father to the flat. Now you can see the room situation on a normal cupboard or wardrobe. There is a folding bed kept. How it is possible that a superstar is staying in a room where there's a folding bed on the cupboard? I will not go into anything what police was saying inside the room, but very simple thing, you will see the medicine kept. Next to that, there was wires, loose wire. Will you believe a superstar paying 4.5 lakh rupees rent will, hang himself in a room which was not his room? And it was not his room, why medicine was kept there? And the most important thing, whom police are integrating, they are making the films. They are making films since many years. How they will understand they are telling lie, wrong, truth, fact, and how they can trust the servant and the roommate when they wanted to call the sister to show her something, what they wanted to exactly show. The first question is this. After that, everything will solve. And how they got a locksmith on Sunday in Bandra when they were saying there was a late night party, how he woke up at 6 o'clock, asked for a juice at 9 o'clock, and then suddenly they got a locksmith in Bandra, which is, you can understand the area where film star or all the top people are staying. They got a locksmith also for the automatic door. And then I don't know who found him hanged by the fan and what they exactly want to show to the sister. If we can get this answer, if they can get this answer, everything is solved here. Because they wanted to show something to the sister only. They could have called the watchman. They could have dialed 100. They could have called anyone from there, because if they're aware that there is some depression or something is going on, then why they waited for 2 hours? What they were doing? There are many rumors about money. That is very secondary thing. The first thing is when they were getting money from him, they were servant partners or whatever. Why they not broke the door? What was the reason they wanted to show to the family? What was the reason? If we get this answer, the case is solved.
I'm getting goosebumps, Nilotpal, as you spoke. Ishkaran, you heard
this is
that?
the fact.
Everyone's on. I'm telling you, right now reactions are going wild to the questions that you have asked. Reactions are going wild. I'm getting goosebumps. Reactions are going wild. Sonal Mansingh, you heard that.
Big revelation.
These are not just revelation. These are, when I am hearing Nilotpal today, and can I tell you, I have also received some letters. Much information is coming to me as well, Ishkaran. And not everybody is identifying themselves, but they trust us to put these questions in the public domain. And I want to say one thing today, Ishkaran, I will not let down the trust of the people. But when these are the questions, what amazes me, Ishkaran, And I want to come back to you, by the way, Nilotpal. When these are the questions which are there and these are the facts, what the hell was the Mumbai police doing by telling the whole world that he committed suicide?
Arnab, and what was the reason to come to that conclusion so soon?
Hello?
How much time?
Yeah, everyone on, please.
How many, Arnab, how many seconds it took them to come to the conclusion? I'm not even saying minutes.
10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, it seems.
That's what I'm saying. Not even 10, 15 minutes, you come to a conclusion where you find allegedly a healthy person who has died in mysterious circumstances. I am so happy you have put the hashtag Sushant Death Mystery, because I've been saying for the last 20 days, it's not suicide, it's a mystery. And we need to solve this mystery and we need to find justice. Some of the facts said here, I have been studying this case since the first week of July. I am not saying them as a lawyer, but I wrote 2 chittis to Mumbai police. And one question, if you can ask your crime beat reporter, I have for him. I sent a chitti to Mumbai police on 10th July. That got delivered. After the case became hot, I sent another letter on 15th July. It comes back as the address has shifted, as the Mumbai police shifted its headquarters and its document. We get tracing reports nowadays. It is so much mystery in this. A letter of 10th July gets delivered. A letter of 15th July does not get delivered. How does that happen on the same address? I, as a lawyer, have never seen this. So there is so much.
So somebody is covering up.
Levels.
So somebody is covering up.
Again, that's not the problem. But
no. Somebody very professional from the look of it. From the look of it, somebody with knowledge of crime and crime investigations. Very quickly, after Sushant's death, did a very quick attempt at a cover-up while also maintaining a certain propaganda machinery which said blame it on Sushant.
Yes.
Do you think so, Nilotpal? Nilotpal, I want to come back to you again. Do you think so, Nilotpal?
Sir, the thing is, if they are saying he was not keeping well or something is there, they try to call his sister. Why not they called Ria? Ria just left the home 3 days ago. She must be staying nearby to the house. Did they check with Ria that, madam, something has happened? They must have the Ria number. Did she was partner? She mentioned to Amit Shah that she wants CBI inquiry. She was girlfriend. So why not she gave instruction to break the door? Was there something that she was also aware of? Was it pre-planned? And everyone going to, again, I'm telling you, everyone going to police station, they are big actors. They are skilled in acting. You can never understand where they are telling truth, wrong, lie, how you will judge them. You are not doing a narco test or polygraphic test. You will be not aware what they are saying. So the thing is, giving his medical history, then someone is tweeting that he's bipolar. All the media people are starting right, he's bipolar. Before drinking juice, he was not bipolar or depressed. Stealing party, he was not bipolar. When he was doing Dhoni movie or Chichore, he was very much okay. But again, when he has to do it, then he has got something in 30 minutes time. And then again, in front of her, there must be many friends.
When did
For example, why the servant not called Ria? Why he wanted to call someone
when did you last meet? When did you last meet him? When did you last meet him, Nilotpal? Nilotpal, Arnab here. I'm sorry, there's a delay. When did you last meet him?
Whom?
Sushant.
See, I'm family friend of his elder brother.
So tell me one thing, about this party which happened on 13th. What information is there about this party which happened on the night of 13 June, this rented flat in which he was living? Who are the people who attended that party?
So this is
and where is the CCTV footage which will help us ascertain that? Because I think the elementary thing should be, shouldn't it, Ishkaran, that you should find out who are the several people who visited his rented flat. And the CCTV footage can be released of that. Where is that CCTV footage?
Arnab, also tomorrow I'm sending a letter to Mumbai police again asking, have they collected the dump data? Today with TAR location, in coronavirus times and other times, you can take the data of everybody in that locality, not only that flat. Anybody who was there, you can collect the data. Has the data being collected?
Correct.
Has the Wi-Fi router data being collected? This is all basic electronic investigation. Has this been done?
No, they
then 6 months down the line, you will say all data is destroyed because the company.
No. I also want to add one thing here. You see, Mr. Jain, we have had some experience of dealing with various instances of crime. So, if you don't mind, I would say this, that sometimes we journalists are better than police officers because we come often from a more objective space. The forensic team arrived 1 day later. Now, that is a sure-shot way of saying that the evidence has been compromised. In such a high-profile case, why did this happen?
See, Arnab, I'm not aware of as to when the forensic team reached the spot. But one thing I can tell you that most of the things which are being said on this show by various speakers are only surmises and presumptions. I am not aware of the details of investigation. I am sure that you are also not aware of the details.
I am aware of a lot of details, and my follow-up question to that is, sir, 1 minute, I want to tell you, Mr. Jain, with a great. No, sir, I won't. I will have to respond to you. No, sir, I will have to respond to you right there. No, sir, with the greatest of respect, I will respond to you right there. No, 1 minute, sir, Mr. Jain. Mr. Jain, I never surmise. Please remember this, sir. Please remember this, sir. You are speaking to a person who does not surmise. Please don't make a sweeping statement about me on my program. I don't surmise. I don't do guesswork. I am a trained journalist and I believe in clinically asking the questions based on the evidence at hand. And I strongly protest at your attempts at patronizing me on my own program. Let me ask you, sir, I would say that you are surmising. Let me throw it to you, sir. Sorry, with the greatest of respect to you, Mr. Jain, you are surmising, not me. If the death is due to asphyxia, why is there a rush to declare the cause as suicide? Allow me to complete my question. The reports are that the post-mortem report has identified the cause of the death as, quote, asphyxia due to hanging. Now, should this be true? Is it enough to reach the surmise? Is it enough to reach the surmise that the death was a suicide? I'm sorry. Why is there a rush to term an unnatural death as a suicide? Allow me to complete. I'm not surmising. You are surmising. Was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? Was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? I'm asking you, do the ligature marks on his neck indicate suicide? Was it ante-mortem or post-mortem? Was it ante-mortem or post-mortem, sir? I'm asking you. I'm a trained journalist. I know how to deal with these questions. I'm sorry, I can question you in turn. You will not surmise. Sir, we don't surmise. We fight for the truth with the facts at our hand. Sir, you tell me what... Okay, here's a question to you, Mr. Jain. Let's not fight, okay? Let's not fight. Let's have a decent discussion.
I'm saying there's a post-mortem role, there's a death certificate.
I am asking you, Mr. Jain, here's a question. I want to complete this. Allow me to complete this question. Arun Bakshi. Mr. Jain, a person is found dead. Let me repeat. A person is found dead. Okay? Now, the pictures show that there are several injury marks on the other parts of his body. Question is why? Then, there are reports that the ligature mark is O-shaped, right? Which is that there is a deep red injury which is consistent with strangulation. Please remember, sir. Never tell me again or tell a trained journalist he surmises. Respect my profession. We are trained journalists and we ask questions. We don't surmise. Sir, don't you patronize someone else on a Lutyens channel, not on Republic. Mr. Jain. I am asking you, was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem?
Are you aware of the details of investigation? Are you aware of the details of investigation?
Don't ask me a general question. Don't ask me a general question. I am not, because I am not in the Mumbai police, okay? But that does not take, you are talking to a person, who interrogated Peter Mukherjee and gave you the evidence first hand. You should say thank you to me. Remember who you are speaking to, sir. Yeah, remember who you are speaking to, sir. With the greatest of respect to you, sir. Don't tell a journalist he surmises, sir. We have investigated Sunanda Pushkar better than police. We've investigated Sheena Bora better than police. Don't ever patronize me on my program. Respect my profession. Was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? Tell me. Was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? I know how to deal with police officers. I have spent enough time in Thanas. Now tell me, was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? Tell me. Was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? And without knowing whether it's ante-mortem or post-mortem, how did you come to a conclusion that it was a suicide? How did you call it a suicide? How did the entire propaganda machinery say, tell the whole world he committed suicide?
You have the copy of the post-mortem.
Sir, I am asking you. You tell me, was the hanging ante-mortem or post-mortem? What do the ligature marks on the neck indicate?
See, everything is stated clearly by the doctor who conducts the postmortem.
Not at all.
And the death certificate.
Don't avoid my question.
Or it is
Ishkaran.
Or it is homicidal. It is very clearly stated.
I am sorry, no suicide note has been found.
It was straight. You are saying that it is...
Arun Bakshi is asking. Arun Bakshi is on the debate right now. Arun Bakshi is on the debate.
सर सिंपल बात है कि उनका जो मार्क था गले के ऊपर इट वाज स्ट्रेट इट कुड हैव बीन हियर अगर वो कोई ऐसा हुआ है आत्महत्या की है तो इट हैज टू बी लाइक दिस
साइड में वी शेप है
it was like this and second we are forgetting 50 sims sir 50 sim वो लड़का 50 सिम एक करके कैसे चेंज किया क्या बात क्या थी 50 सीएम को उन सिम्स को चेंज किया गया क्या राज क्या था आदमी एक सिम रखता है 2 3 4 50 यहाँ पे 50 सिम्स मैन
पीपल
सर 50 सिम्स
बता पाएगा
बता पाने की बात नहीं है बता पाने की बात नहीं आप बताएंगे मुझे what 1 minute I 1 second viewers 1 minute please 1 minute viewers I want on this I am requesting the producers of the debate tonight to put out a live question today Ishkaran who do you trust with this investigation Mumbai police or CBI let us have popular opinion on the subject what do you say Sonal Mansingh let us have popular opinion there has to be popular opinion on the subject. Sonal Mansingh, what do you think?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. CBI, no question. CBI. The same Bombay police did not investigate the Palghar killings of the 2 sadhus.
Maharashtra police, that was Maharashtra police.
It's the Bombay police. Yes, Bombay police, Maharashtra police, because I was born in Bombay pre-independence. But we trusted the police then. The Maharashtra police, I don't know what has happened. It's a vicious spiral. They don't seem to be coming out of it. The Palghar case is still hanging fire.
Yeah, but that's another one. Let's go back to this one.
I mean, this is shocking.
Let's go back to this one.
We are getting shocking. No, I'm saying it's vicious. So CBI.
Okay, you say CBI, I put the question on air. I put the question on air. Viewers, I'm getting a lot of feedback. Andrea, feel free to come into the debate at any point of time that you wish to.
I have nothing against the case being handed over to CBI. Let us be clear
Hema
about the facts.
Sardesai, feel free to come in. Hema, you are on. Andrea, you are on. I have many questions. And please remember, Mr. Jain, Republic does not surmise. That's why criminals and those associated criminals don't like us. Because we are literally a pain around their neck.
I'm not doubting your veracity. What I'm only trying to say is that we are not aware of the
Tell me one thing. If you were the investigating officer, tell me one thing. Listen to me. You've been a very senior cop. I respect you. I don't want to fight with you. It's not you. You are the investigating officer, okay, in this case. I say today, P.K. Jain, former additional DGP of Maharashtra, is the investigating officer. I present the facts before you. There has been, quote-unquote, a party a night before. You don't have the CCTV footage, okay? You found the person when he's... not when he's hanging, but when he's down, okay? The ligature marks don't indicate hanging by suicide. They indicate hanging by asphyxia. You are not sure whether the hanging is ante-mortem or post-mortem, and there is no suicide note. So you don't even know, in these circumstances, how do you tell the whole world that Sushant committed suicide?
Yeah, I would not have told it. I would not have said it.
Exactly. Now we are talking.
I would have gone into the facts of the case. I would have reported. I would have done my investigation. I would have reserved my judgment.
I thank you. I thank you for saying that.
I'm not covering for
Mr. Jain, Mr. Jain, Mr. Jain, 1 minute, Ishkaran. See, Mr. Jain, I want to tell you one thing. I don't get into all these cases always, but I assure you, sir, when I get into them, I don't surmise. I go to them with absolute detail. Now, in this case, the scene of death is not sealed completely by the Mumbai police. Okay? Sushant's friend Mahesh Shetty is seen visiting the building Ishkaran to meet the family. Why does the Mumbai police not seal the scene of the unnatural death?
Exactly.
Or show me the visual evidence of what happened on the night of 13 June?
Arnab, and I have written to Mumbai police. Have you sealed it or not? You know Sunanda Pushkar, 3 years.
I know, I've
the suite
investigated.
was kept sealed. That's what I'm saying. Why is Mumbai police not doing it? You may ask the former ADGP. Don't they seal a scene of crime? Don't they seal?
I'm asking him.
Not always. Ishkaran, not always. I'm being very categorical.
Sir,
not always. It all depends on the circumstances. If the primary investigation is complete, there's no need to seal the scene of investigation. Scene of crime.
You just said you wouldn't have called it a suicide. In case you do not find it a suicide, you keep it open as a public park.
That's true.
So that anybody can come in.
See, you are making statements which are absolutely, ludicrous. I'm not saying it could be kept as a public park. The scene of offence has to be sealed only depending on the circumstances.
If anybody
the crime of
can come
photographing has to be done. See, the scene of offence should be sealed only till the time the forensic experts have visited the place. After that, once the basic investigation is complete.
Tell me one thing, Mr. Jain. I am told that as per investigation, the cause of Jia Khan's death also was quote-unquote suicide by hanging. That is what the police told us. Payal, please pay close attention.
Correct.
Jia Khan's mother independently hired a British forensic expert who concluded in a September 2016 report that her hanging was staged. I'm quoting, and the marks on her face and neck indicate it was simply not suicide. Now give me justice in that case. Payal, I am asking these are questions which are hush.
Right.
No.
I'm
sir.
not saying that the mistakes are not made by the investigating officers. I'm not saying that.
I would like to see how a cover-up happens in this case, Mr. Jain. The people of the country would like to see, Mr. Jain, how anyone can dare a cover-up in this case. I'm saying to you on live television.
I said personally, I have no
I'm saying it to you on live television. I'm sure people of the country who are with me on this one.
I'm saying that I have no issues at all if the case is handed over for investigation to CBI. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not.
Sir, I'm saying what happened in the Jia case. I just told you that in that case it was told to be suicide, but a top British forensic expert hired by Jia's mother said it could just not have been suicide. Now Jia is dead. Are we asking for too much to ask for justice? I don't trust in this case because police, stars and politicians cohabit too much in the city of Mumbai. This is not Gotham City. Remember, we are going to get justice. It's no longer a Mumbai issue. All across India, people are angry.
See, you are already bringing it on the national stage. I'm sure that powers that we will take notice of this.
Why do I have to do it? Why don't they do it on their own?
It's a question of perception, Arnab.
Perception? You mean in the absence of perception, there will be no justice?
No,
No. I'm asking a very relevant question, sir. It's not a laughing matter. Payal is on the debate. Payal want to ask something as well. Payal.
Okay, I am asking you.
Yes, I just want to say that obviously Sushant's death has kind of triggered a lot of emotions in a lot of people, but we are not going to be talking about a CBI inquiry based on emotions. We are logical Indians. We are going to talk about a CBI inquiry based on facts. You have raked up the Jia Khan murder case. I read about that also, and then I read about Sridevi's death also. Sridevi's death is also said to be unnatural, but that happened outside India. We couldn't do much about it. Jia Khan's murder case, I did not follow up. I actually would call it a murder case now because like you pointed out, Arnab, there were a lot of facts which said that her clothes were missing, the white dupatta was missing, there were blood marks in the room, the windows were open. Now, I did not follow it up the way I'm following up Sushant Singh Rajput's case. So my request to everybody who's kind of, opposing a CBI inquiry, all the veteran people and all the Bollywood mafia, is that here nobody has got to lose except, agreeing to a CBI inquiry, because whatever has happened has happened. Sushant is not going to come back, but a CBI inquiry will at least expose and pull the lid off whatever caused this murder, I feel, because there are a lot of facts which I have pointed out in my videos and people in this show have said prior to me, like the ligature mark, like the cotton, like the dupatta thing, whatever the cloth thing, there being no stool, the height of Sushant and the height of the fan and the bed, who called up the locksmith, was the locksmith available so easily in lockdown?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. See, sorry to interrupt. I want to make the most of the time, Payal. And by the way, I'm only intervening here because, given the kind of support that we are getting, I consider it our moral responsibility to raise as many questions as possible. See, the tensile strength analysis of the cloth used for quote-unquote hanging.
We have not got that still, the result.
The tensile strength. And police hates us for asking questions like this. They're like, listen, you're not the police. What are you doing? And I'm always going to tell them that you're the police. You're not doing your job. I will remind you. I want to know, was there an analysis on the tensile strength of the cloth reached and whose fingerprints were on that cloth? Now, there are also reports here, Ishkaran, that the Mumbai police suspects that the actor tried to use a bathrobe belt to hang himself but tore it off using the green cloth. Now tell me, would a scientifically bent National Physics Olympiad winner and a 7th rank holder in the All India Engineering exam not have known that a bathrobe belt won't work? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Arnav, it is so many, as you said, it is, I would just add one word. You said it's not your job. I would say it is ideally not your job. Police does its job. But if police does not do your job, it becomes not only your job, your duty to ask these questions, because they are not answering these questions. Leave that. He is a man known for writing diaries.
But
and he does not write a suicide note.
Is not doing their job.
What is happening
Andrea
here?
is asking a question to you. Andrea, what's your question? Yeah, you're coming in late, so please.
My question is that who has given what? How can he say that the Mumbai police is not doing it? वो अपना काम नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपको किसने कहा? ये भी हो सकता है कि वो अपना काम कर रहे हैं और वो टाइम लेके बराबर उस I trust the Mumbai police. I trust the Mumbai police. I've been living here.
Well done for you. Well done for you. Well done for you.
Let me answer.
We are well done for you. That doesn't mean anything. You trust the Mumbai police. Good for you. I'm sure all of the Bollywood lobby loves the Mumbai police. Good for them. Well done. May you continue to have good relations. My question is asking the question here. My question is, why did you tell the world it was suicide?
Exactly, Arnav.
You don't know whether it's homicide or suicide. You're not sitting on a mountain of evidence to make that point. Right? We're raising the questions. Have medication records been used to reach a foregone conclusion of a suicide without contemplation of an investigation ever in the history of any criminal investigation? This is ridiculous. And now you will say, oh, you know what? There is a mountain of evidence. At the end of the day, if they want to say, oh, you know what? He was under medication for depression. Are you going to tell me that every person in this country who's under medication for depression, if that person dies, then you will automatically sign it off as suicide? It's ridiculous. Hema, it's insane. I don't know any professional force which can come to that kind of a conclusion.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Hema.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Hema, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Now, I want to ask a few questions first to Sir, Mr. Jain. Sir, when you are not perfect with the case, when you have no complete information on the case, how come you are on this show, sir? Number one. Number two, where is the suicide note? Yesterday you asked Arnav, where is the suicide note? There is not. I'm telling you, in showbiz, it's not an easy thing not to write and tell your fans or tell your loved people why you are leaving. Where is the suicide note? Okay, I want to know what about the injuries? If there are injuries, one minute. Can I please finish? If there are injuries, I don't understand why anybody is even saying why CBI probe, why the police has to reinvestigate. Why? What do you mean? You all should be happy. You all should be happy that this is happening, that a probe is being done. Everyone should come together and say, let's do a probe. Okay. Second of all, I want to know who were the friends who visited him before he, was murdered, or I want to know were they as close to him to visit him? If he was taking medication, what was the dosage given to him? Why was that dosage given to him? I am personally experienced this, so I have the right to speak and ask these things. If somebody doesn't have complete information, why are they even bringing a hurdle in this? Why is everybody should be happy that an investigation is happening? Then who put off the CCTV? Why till today the police has not asked who put off the CCTV? It's.
Are you aware for sure that
you should understand that
the police has not asked these questions? See, my question, madam, is whether.
No, then why are we not getting the answers here, sir? Why are we not getting the answers here? Where are the answers?
Okay, one minute. Well, just a minute. I ask you a very specific question. You are always saying, are you sure that the Mumbai police has not done this well? Let me ask you, are you sure that till Kangana raised the question on Rajiv Masand and Aditya Chopra, neither of them were called? Are you sure that it was not because that matter came into public domain that the Mumbai police actually got up? Are you sure, Mr. Jain, and now I'll really open up the debate. Are you sure, let me ask you, that the police has looked into the aspect of staged hanging? Ishkaran, the most important question of all, Hema. Why did the police rule out the aspect of a staged hanging? A staged hanging. There is no suicide note. There is no suicide note. There is a presence of a medicine box and medical files which are by the bedside. Tell me one thing, can that not be staged? Let me ask you one thing. If a person, allow me, Mr. Jain, this sounds so much like Sunanda. It's giving me goosebumps. This sounds so much like Sunanda. Let me complete it. Her body is found. 1 minute, just a minute. When this happened, and Sonal, I want to speak for a minute, please, from personal experience. I want to say this, viewers. We investigated Sunanda. And I even then said, Sunanda was not a person who would have committed suicide. I'll draw the parallels here. She wanted to do a press conference to reveal a big secret. Okay? So she had something to look forward to. In this case, Sushant had a big release. This is going to be one of his best performances, I'm told. The Dil Bechara film. So he had something to look forward to. Secondly, the body is found immaculate condition. Even in Sunanda's case, it seemed that she had been dressed up to commit suicide. Third case, medicines were placed next to Sunanda and medicines are placed here. Now that can be placed. You can kill him. You can kill anyone, put their body out, right? Then put medicines of all doses and then say, you know what, it proves the angle of suicide. Every aspect, from knocking on the door, he's not responding, calling of a key maker on a Sunday, during lockdown in Bandra, not calling the immediate people, calling one specific person, or everything can be staged. Tell me one thing, how do we rule out the staging aspect? I put the question to you, Mr. Jain. Now tell me.
See, I have spent a fairly long time with the police department. There is a system, there are layers in the police department which oversee and supervise the particular investigation.
You're going to tell me you know the police bureaucracy. Is that your answer? Your answer is we have a bureaucracy. Is that your answer to the people of India?
There's an investigating officer, there are supervisory officers.
Oh, don't give me your bureaucracy. There's an investigating officer. There are people who take notes. I know. That's not the question.
There's stonewalling.
He's stonewalling.
The system is.
They are going to stonewall. Viewers, if they stonewall, we need a CBI investigation. Remember.
I'm sure about
if you're going to protect the Bollywood lobby, you want to stonewall this, you want to call it a suicide, you want to blame it on Sushant. As of now, 96% of people want a CBI investigation.
I have very categorically said I have no objection of this case going to CBI. So kindly take my statement on record.
Yes. How much
just
time
one simple question needs to be asked.
Yeah.
How much time does police in a normal case take to come to a conclusion of suicide? Is it 5 to 10 minutes?
Okay, let's move fast. We have a lot of reactions coming in. 1 minute. Lot of reactions coming in, and as you're seeing here today, right in the course of the program.
No,
yeah.
Mr. Jain.
Yeah,
Sushant. I want to ask.
Go on.
Arnab, Mr. Jain, won't you accept that the way this investigation has been conducted is not the ideal way? Would you tell, in all honesty, as a seasoned police officer?
If you ask me honestly, I'm not even aware of what investigation is being conducted. See, this is a prerogative of the investigating officer and the supervisory officers. Therefore, I am in no position to comment on the
bureaucratic
investigation is not being conducted. It's such a high-profile case that the media is forced to bring it out. The fact it's a high-profile case, clearly the circumstances that have been revealed clearly point out to this has been a shoddy investigation, sir. You know, as a decorated police officer and somebody who's served in Mumbai police, this is not an investigation. And that's the reason why you're also accepting that a CBI investigation is required.
Under the carpet. It has to be investigated.
I also request, and I want to say this today, I am making a public request. The rest of the media should forget about its long-term connections to Bollywood, should forget about the need to get Bollywood actors for their award functions. The media should wake up and start asking questions in this case. Hema, I want to make this point. Time to end this filial relationship there. There is so much evidence, I'm surprised. Has a thorough inquest been made? What is the report on the wounds, bruises, marks and cause of death? Why was section 175 of the CRPC not being used to summon the accused? Hema.
Very important question, sir. Very important question.
What is completely shocking, sir? What is complete without Mr. Jain just said that he has no details of the investigation. Then what is he doing on your debate?
No, that is a personal point. No, he's on my debate as my guest. That's not. No, Hema, that's not the point. He's giving what I think is a classic police response.
If he doesn't have the answers, then what is he doing?
No, that's his perspective. But my problem is that there will be no stonewalling allowed this time.
Many things from your experience. You just now said that you are talking from experience. You don't have any first-hand information of this case. So therefore, one talks from experience as to what normally happens in such cases and what ought to happen.
Well, what normally happened in the Jia case, sir? Let me ask you. What normally happened in the Jia Khan case, sir? I'm asking you. What normally happened? What normally happened? I forget her name. What normally happened in the Divya Bharti case, sir? What normally happened in the Divya Bharti case, sir? What normally happened in the case of Disha, his ex-business manager, who he told had committed suicide 5 days earlier? What normally happened in that case will not happen. That's the point tonight. Sir, I'm sorry. I think the point needs to be made, Hema, that what normally happens cannot be allowed to happen this time.
There are thousands of suicides in this state every year.
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that only
this is not. Don't pass it off as normal. This is not normal.
See, you cannot single out one or two cases to say that the police is acting in a biased manner in all the cases.
I'm not singling out.
Thousands of suicides.
Andrea also wants to say something. Andrea and Sonal Mansingh. No, please don't be dismissive. What do you mean thousands of cases?
I have seen this happening in Goa.
Yes.
I have seen this happening in Goa. I have seen one more case like this in Goa.
Because the dead don't speak.
There was shoddy investigation.
Because the dead don't speak, Hema. Andrea also wants to say something.
I'm amazed with all these assumptions that's happening. I mean, seriously, I can't understand what is happening. Is it assumptions?
These are questions. Andrea, these are called questions. Andrea, these are questions. Andrea, let me tell you one thing. You know what is happening? Let me tell you this. There is not a single conclusion, but there are very specific questions. I'll tell you what is happening. The mountain of questions, the directness of the questions which are being asked are making you think. Let me tell you one thing, Andrea, you may have come into this program with one frame of mind. As the program is going on, you yourself, as of this minute, are beginning to think. And don't fool yourself. Even you right now are beginning to think that was it homicide or suicide. Maybe the question is making you uncomfortable. You think it doesn't make people uncomfortable? But should we stop asking uncomfortable questions because of that reason, Sonal Mansingh? I think we must ask these questions.
You're not making me uncomfortable, but I'm sure you're making Sushant's family uncomfortable.
Oh my God, please don't shoot off Sushant's family. Don't do that. We are doing our job. We are doing our job. We are doing our job.
You're doing your job.
We are doing our job.
Doing your job.
We are doing our job. We are doing our job. I will continue to do my job.
A dead man's
There have been inquiries in the past as well. There have been CBI investigations into police officers killing in the past. There have been CBI investigations into other foul play cases in the past.
So what
the High Court has directed the CBI to investigate. I want an impartial inquiry. That's all. I'm not convinced the way this has gone. I'd like Nilotpal. No, listen. You said I don't have the family's permission, right? 1 minute, Nilotpal. I want Nilotpal to come in and respond to you on that.
Sir, very important question. We are assuming that he had, by a statement of Mumbai Police and by the post-mortem report. So tell me one thing. During COVID, someone is taking him to Cooper Hospital. The post-mortem timing, you can ask the panelist, is very senior IPS officer. You just ask him what is the post-mortem time, government post-mortem time. It's not after 6 p.m. generally. Until unless it's a riot, it's a very emergency situation, you can take the permission of IAS officer or collector and do the post-mortem. Now the post-mortem happened in night time. What was the urgency? And was it a final autopsy report? Before that, you cannot do the final rituals or cremation. Was the report which came in the night? How we can say that during COVID, all the 5 panelists doctor was available in the night in Cooper Hospital? You search on the internet, the Times of India report, 10,000 rupees, you get a death certificate from Cooper Hospital. Why they not took it to the other hospital and reassure that what the Cooper Hospital is saying is correct?
See, the authorized hospital.
So there are also reports.
Cooper Hospital.
So there are also reports. Some people are saying he went jogging that morning. 1 minute. There are also some reports coming. He's saying he went jogging that morning.
So that's the.
So does a person who commits suicide go jogging in the morning?
What Mr. Paul has just now referred. See, the authorized hospital in that area for postmortems is Cooper Hospital. There is a special section.
Answer my question.
That. Special doctors are assigned for that. And if an authorized doctor has conducted
okay, I have to close the debate at this point. 1 minute. This is Ishkaran. We are going to follow this up. I thank you for your tremendous feedback. Ishkaran, you got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Kangana's appearing tomorrow, right? Before the police.
Received a summons.
Yeah, she's received the summons. Okay. Okay. Viewers, I have to close this debate one for want of time. But we are investigating it. I really hope the rest of the media also does its job. I'll see you on the other side on debate number 2.